guys, Pam Engle here, and I am at Jamberry conference with Ashley, Courtney, and Courtney. Hi! Ooh, nice shirts. Everybody has
beautiful.
And we are about to go to sleep, but before we do, we just wanted to share our excitement with Jamberry launching in Australia and New Zealand. And we know that a lot of you don't quite know yet how big of how amazing of an opportunity this is going to be, and just talking with other consultants today and kind of amongst ourselves, we are really pumped, and we wanted to answer some basic questions and share our excitement with you. So we're going to get started, and first of all, I want to know, I'm sure everybody wants to know, why is this so exciting?
Who wants to take this one? This is really exciting, guys, because you might not know that, I mean, obviously you know it's new. Jamberry will be new to New Zealand and Australia, but I don't know that you quite understand that that means it's starting at the ground level. So the people who get on board in Australia, like, they don't have the competition, I guess you would say, that, like, a consultant joining your team in America would have.
Right, and also, like she was saying, since there are no consultants over there, then the people who want to join also have friends who want to join already, and so those friends are ready to join under people and so on and so forth, so it's stacking and stacking and stacking, which is amazing.
Courtney, why are you excited?
I don't even know. I don't know where to start. I'm just so excited.
Okay, so we need to take a little break here and kind of explain what's going on. So, so you guys know, why is this not centered? There we go. So you guys know that I've been really working Australia because I'm excited, and tonight what happened was I shared with Ashley, Courtney, and Courtney about the opportunity, and I think the three of them just got really excited about what's happening, but they hadn't really been doing much, right? Like, how much would you say you've been doing with Australia? Like, as of today, how much have you done? Nothing.
We haven't done anything either, because I don't think, I can tell you personally, if you're on my team and you're watching, I didn't understand the potential and the magnitude of it.
It was just like a nice option to have.
Right. Like if you knew someone.
Right.
I was like, oh, I don't know anyone there.
Exactly. I was like, well, I don't know anyone in Australia,
or my friends
this
don't know
isn't for
anyone.
me.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, right. So this is why we're excited, and this is kind of like what we were thinking, or what Ashley, Courtney, and Courtney were thinking today. So I kind of told them a little bit about what I was doing, and then they asked me, how do we get started? So Courtney Huber joined us. Courtney Huber joined us at conference a little bit later, like a couple hours. I mean, I want to say like 2 hours later after we talked about this. But so Courtney Huber kind of is wanting to know how we got started. So we want Ashley and Courtney to kind of tell Courtney Huber what you guys did, and everybody else, like, I want you guys to tell everyone, what did you do today? Like, in how many minutes, and what resulted?
So on this very bed that we're recording from now at the Gaylord Texan, which is awesome.
On our phone.
Let's just say. Yeah, we just posted to our Facebook, our personal accounts, our VIP groups, our fan pages, and our Instagram. We just made a simple post that's like, hey friends, do any of you know someone who lives in Australia or New Zealand? If so, comment below.
Courtney Huber, you have VIP group.
I do.
Yeah.
And we posted a rock in Australia picture with it.
Yes. I did the same thing, and I posted on a group I'm in that I know there are other people around the world as well, like a teacher group. You could also post, I'm planning on doing this maybe tomorrow, in your garage sale groups for anyone there that would know of anyone in Australia. But the key also is to offer, like Pam said to us, a free gift for the person who connects you with someone in Australia, and then a free gift for that person that they're connecting you with. So it's not just for nothing. There's also an incentive there.
Right.
And people were just blowing up our phones within 20 minutes of, I know someone, I know someone, I know someone.
Yeah.
And so we've just been messaging and emailing for the past hour or two based on one post.
Okay, so Courtney Huber wants to know how to get started in Australia. And because Ashley and Courtney Z have had so much great success today in like the 15 minutes that they posted, we're going to have like a little bit of an interaction between Courtney and the girls. And Courtney's just going to ask like questions that I think everybody would have. So go ahead, girls. What questions do you have, Courtney?
Well, I want to know, once you get in touch with somebody, how do you get them started? How do you get them interested, what do you say? What do you do?
So most of the time, the people that are going to message you are just going to know someone who lives in Australia. And Ashley had a different experience, and she can share that in a minute. But so when someone messages you and they're like, hey, I have a friend in Australia, we wrote back to them like really excited, like, that's awesome. I'm so excited to know that. Like, I'd love to share with them this opportunity. Jamberry is coming to, you know, Australia, and this is really exciting for them. It's coming in at ground level. Do you think you could introduce me to her virtually in like a 3-way chat? And so then you'd kind of get started through a message on Jamberry, or not on Jamberry, on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then from that point, once they connect you, you would then tell that person about it and ask if they would host an opportunity event for you on Facebook. So,
and we're having one. We have one on our team page right now, and I know Angela's hosting one too. So if you guys want to do this for your friends or those contacts that you're getting, everything you need is already done for you. Go ahead.
All right, girls. So what if I have 5 people reply to my post and say, I know somebody in Australia and New Zealand. What do I do?
Right. So then you would connect with those 5 Australian people separately and host 5 different opportunity events because they all know different groups of people.
5 different events?
Yes, because you want to build your team wide and deep, so that way you're also not just building under one person, or you're not building all level 1s, you're building, those friends are building underneath them as well. So, for example, if that person also has friends on her opportunity event that wants to sign, and she's signing, you would have them sign under her.
Creating like a team under you.
Because you want it wide and deep.
Right.
Ready, set, go.
So also,
the blooper wheel.
okay. Something to think about also is when we launched in Canada, apparently there was a girl who hit team manager in 8 hours because she had already had people lined up. She had already taken orders, and once the launch day came, she went for it and got it all set up, and she hit team manager. So that's just something to think about. This is a really big potential. Maybe you're feeling stuck right now with your team. Maybe you're feeling stuck in your market. This is a huge opportunity for each one of us. There are so many people out there that are ready to jump on this opportunity. I talked to one girl today who I don't even know, and she's like, I would be crazy not to jump on this. I'm so excited. Sign me up right now. Like, she's ready to go, and I've never even met her. I've never even talked to her.
That was a stranger?
Yes.
Yeah.
She said that she's heard all the Americans talk about Jamberry. She's heard how amazing it is, and she's so excited, and she's ready to go and wants to know what she needs to do to get started. So you just never know what someone's going to say.
Yeah, and that brings me to my last point, that there is this lady in the Founders Club, and I know I've mentioned this before, that she's been recruiting a lot in Australia, and I just think it's going to be really important that you as a consultant also sell why they should sign under you, because there are going to be you know, like, you always kind of want to do what your friends are doing. So if one of your friends is looking to sign up under you, and then all of their friends are looking to sign under this, like, lady in the Founders Club or someone else, like, what is preventing her from going with her? Why should they sign with you? Like, I think you really need to set yourself apart and say, like, what type of support and resources you have to offer. So I want you guys to think about that too. So now we're going to talk a little bit about what to send people that are interested, and what to do when you know that somebody's interested. So Courtney Huber is going to talk to us about what to do when somebody's interested.
Okay, so if someone is interested and they've said, yes, I want to sign when recruitment for Australia starts, you want to add them to our team page. They won't be removed after the 2 days. They will stay on so that they can stay up to date on what's going on with Jamberry. They can feel the support, the community,
the excitement,
everything around it. That way they're not losing any time. So from the moment that they decide, yeah, I'm in this, we can add them, and then they can just be a part of the team before they sign up. That way, when signups come,
I think that helps them feel connected to you and to us too as well, because if it's so new over there, there's a bunch of Jamberry girls trying to get people on their team. So like she said earlier, why you, why us? You know, I think that helps them connect to us as well.
And it helps them realize, like, they're not alone.
Yeah.
Like, even girls who've been doing this for years or months we're all in the same boat. We're all helping each other. We all have good months. We all have bad months. We all have new ideas and things. And so that's a great resource to show them, and something that you can offer them that maybe not other teams will offer them just the way we do. So that's something that Pam's group already does, her team, and that's something that Ashley's going to start on the Jazzy Jammer page as well. So that'll be exciting.
So if you find people who are wanting to join, this means after you've reached out, after you've got connected, after you've done your opportunity events, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, however many people who are like, yes, I want to join, then you can invite them to our team page and they can interact, see it, you can kind of show them around, introduce them so we know that they're there, and you know, then we'll keep them on there until they sign.
So your next step then, once you've got these girls that are super interested and they want to sign up and they're committed to it, then you send them the samples. We're not sending samples to girls that are like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. You know, you want to,
cool.
you really want to send them to someone that's interested and plans on taking it seriously, because it does cost more than just one stamp to send stuff.
Yes, it does not cost one stamp.
So you want to make sure that when you're investing the money in it, that you're sending it for a good cause. So,
and also send them a substantial amount of product, like 2 accent sheets, not just like 1 wrap, because you're sending it to Australia and it's not costing 1
plus
stamp.
then they'll share it with their
They'll share
friends.
it.
And,
Right,
you
and
know, word of mouth.
also, you should be doing this anyways, but if you're not, this is definitely the time to send a handwritten note, a really heartfelt message, because once again, you're trying to hook them to join with you. So think about that too, not just like your traditional application instructions and that's it. Like maybe a little postcard with some information and a really heartfelt message about how excited you are to have them join you or be interested in the product.
You really want to wine and dine them, ladies.
Yes.
So on Pam's page, she has a lot of resources for her team to help them get started. So I'm going to steal those and I'm going to look at them and post them for you guys, Jazzy Jammers, on our page. And also, if you have other questions about this, can you just leave them in the comments and we can start interacting and talking together about Australia. And I want you to get really excited because it's a really, really big opportunity.
Go Australia!
Australia email.
Okay, we're starting. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
Y'all are too much.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Seriously.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
So, also,
Whoops.
Whoa.
Wait, other way. Wait, Ashley Marquez.
Good, great.